Hey guys, what up? It's Apex. Before we get into this video, figured do a quick update since I was going to do this update on the vlog video, but that one is going to take forever because there's a lot of clipping in there, and it was a heck of an experience. Yes, I did just see Cowboy Bebop live the other day, and let me tell you, if you can afford like the 60-70 bucks, you know, heck, if it's worth it, get the VIP experience to you. It was a heck of a show. The band was amazing. You could tell they were professionals. They just played off each other. It was amazing. And kind of said a little too close. Just a tad. But we were able to make it work. So it was just a heck of a night for 2 hours of just bliss. All I can say. With that being said, also, if you guys are in the Dayton, Ohio area, etc., Beacon's link, wherever you find it, Attention to Detail Mobile Services is up and running. If you need your car detailed or a ceramic coating, hit us up and book with us today. Like I said, the links for everything will be in the Beacon's AI link or whatever on IG page in the Bink, you know, etc. We did just get everything sort of up and running, so like I said, if you guys need a detail, reach out and we got you. With that being said, without further ado, let's get into the review. Deuces. Also, before I forget too, if you guys ever need Pokemon cards, baseball cards, Magic cards, etc., hit up the PATCG Collector on Instagram, link in the Beacon's AI, etc. / it's hyperlinked on my Instagram, so you just have to literally go to my Instagram, see that page, click it, and DM. We are doing PSA submissions all the time / getting in new trade cards, etc. So if you guys ever sort of need a list of what we have available, hit us up. We got you. And like I said, if you're in the Allentown area, Pennsylvania, we can be mobile with if you need Pokemon cards, etc. We're always willing to make a deal, etc. too. So hit the DMs if you need stuff. We literally, if you guys haven't been seeing my Instagram, we just sent out a gray felt hat Pikachu. Yeah, we got one of those freaking Van Gogh style action here at the studio with that one. So anyways, guys, like I said, we got tons of stuff available if you need it. Like, here, let me just pull out literally something random for you just to show you what we got. We got Evolving Skies, bro, on deck. So, you know, that should say something. But anyways, guys, on with the video. Hey, guys, before we get into the video, I almost forgot. This gun is shooting FPS-wise about the 350 range, 360, let it be known as CO2, but it is CQB legal. I was able to use it at NK Airsoft Indoor, so let that be known. Also, if you guys want to, you can get this platform on ssairsoft.com. Link is in the Beacon's AI link down in the description, or channel in the channel description above, or wherever you find the Beacon's AI link. Check it out. On with the video.
Hate me, tell me how you hate me. Tell me how I'm trash and you could easily replace me. Tell me that I'm strung out, wasted on a daily. Probably cause there's no one around me numbing all my pain. Probably cause there's no umbrella to shield me from all the rain. Probably because you're the one playing the mind game. You hate me because I don't let you play the mind game. They give me migraine and damage my brain. Date me, break me, easily replace me. Hopefully you see it clear, hopefully it's HD. Bet you wonder why the last few months I've been spacey. In your head I sing.
And tell me how you hate me, still trying to replace me. Chase me, tell me how you hate me. Erase me, wish you never dated me. Lies, tell me lies, baby, tell me how you hate me.
Oh, shit. Tell me lies, bitch, tell me now you hate me. Hey, what's up, guys? I was just jamming out. You know the vibes. Hater review time. Let's get into it. If I can Oh, okay, it was off. I don't know why I was trying to do that harder, but, by the way, guys, not sponsored in any way, but, these headphones are legit, the Walkers. These are the Bluetooth ones, like, $130 retail. Bluetooth to listen to your jams while having that spatial audio to blast people be ridiculous. Because I could, realistically, you could probably hear people through walls with this, and you could keyhole a person. But, anyway, these are really nice headphones. Awareness perk unlocked, I guess. At least you won't see, though, I was going to make an M3 joke, but, that's for later. But, like I said, h8r review. Let's get into it. This is the Gen 2 model. And I guess we should go over its features before we get into my opinions, because I have a few opinions on this platform after using it in combat, etc. So, first things first, this is the Gen 2 model. So, what is the difference really between Gen 1 and Gen 2? Literally nothing except for this has hop up. Go to hop up. This is literally a top-down hop up nub right here. So you literally take an Allen key and that's your hop up adjustment. Fiber optics front sights. You got your Picatinny top rail and bottom. Only other real features of this one, and I think this is on the Gen 1 too, maybe, I don't know, but we'll get into that. But both models have the disc style system. Only issue with this too is because this will come up later, you can only put it in that side, and then you literally just flip that down, and then it plunges through the middle to hold it in, and then you push it forward and up to release it. Single or double action, so you can pull the hammer back to fire, or you can fire via trigger pull. As you'll see here, we have an actual functional safety. So with it pushed back, the safety is not working, so you can actuate everything and move everything. With this forward, trigger will not actuate the hammer, nor can you actuate the hammer by itself. Alright, on this model, it's not here because we'll get into that a little bit later too. CO2 at the bottom. It did come with an Allen key, like you see where that little keyhole right there is. Yeah, I busted it off like day one, so let that be known. It is not the best Allen key, and you should have a set of Allen keys for the hop up and this on hand that are separate, if not stronger. Yeah, so how much is this guy? It's around $100 depending on the model you get. This is the all red version. I had this one, and then Al actually has this, like, the American flag version, so I had both of them at one point, but he got the h8r platform before me, so I was like, you know what, you can dual wield the h8r Gen 2s. I only need really one for reviews / use, so he has the other one I got. I guess let's get into the practicality and use of this, because this is going to be my opinions now. And we'll go into the ratings, I guess. I like revolvers. I do not mind revolvers. This is a really good idea. The only issue, really, like, besides, like, the Allen key was a smart idea. They could have implemented it better. I like how the safety is. Safety is perfect. If you really want to put a safety on a revolver, I mean, you know. But the only thing I hate is literally the disc system and its loading. The discs are nice, by the way, and this is, and before I forget too, there is no threading, but if you find the Airsoft Gateways, I believe is their, thing, they make that, push to fit, thread where you literally just glue the thread in, and then you have 14mm negative threading. Most people love this system. I like it too. I would prefer running discs over shells any day to a degree, especially for combat reasons. The only issue is you having to slide it in. I would prefer a top break revolver where you literally just break it down. There's already the peg out, so all you have to do is literally just push it, put it on top, and then flip it up, and Bob's your uncle. But you know, we can't all get what we want, and for them to basically, let's be real here, this gun is in how many different calibers? So we got like the 4.5 version all the way up to the 50 cal paintball version or Nerf version that they produced. So I can understand they wanted to keep the molding of the plastic body somewhat the same, because they were going to be firing all these different calibers down the line anyway. But even with that being said, of the cumbersome reload, which, yes, it did get me killed a few times in CQB because there was too many opposing forces. Because realistically, one disc, you could get 3 bodies on, I guess, is the best way, because these are 10-round discs, by the way. But yeah, I guess overall, this gun gets a 7 out of 10. It's a decent gun for the price point slash, if you're a 3D printer or modder. A lot of people have been 3D printing like over molds for it to make it like the Halo guns, etc. So if this reminds you of anything sci-fi futuristic, just know there are probably files out there to make it what you're thinking it looks like. So I'm not in that. I don't, you know, I don't watch like Doom and stuff like that or whatever. So it's like, you know, you figure it out. Look at it. You know, it's a space gun. Let's be real here. It's a space thing. They literally say 6mm super magnum. To me, this looks like Hellboy's gun when he was a kid. Honestly, not gonna front. And speaking of Hellboy, I just watched The Crooked Man and then the 2 animated ones, on the one with the vampires, and then I'm on the other one now. So that's gonna. So this just happened to remind me of that series and stuff. So yeah, there's another thing you could probably model this after. But anyways, guys, I think I've spoken enough on it. 7 out of 10 gun. If you like it, definitely something to have in your collection, whether it be for plinking or if you like to use the system, etc., or the modding potential that it can have with 3D printing, etc. There are probably a bunch of more mods I don't know about. Like I said, I've had this gun for a minute, and most of the way I was going to run it was literally just the way it is here, as you see. If anything, maybe change up the paint job a bit, but pretty much that's what it is. This is just the futuristic cowboy gun. Heck, you could probably say this came out of the Bebop universe if you really wanted to. So anyways, guys, it's been Apex. See you on Speaking of Bebop. Cowboy Bebop live video is next, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, that's a lot of editing. Anything else, please check out the Binkins AI link down below or in the channel description or wherever you find it. Your clicks and your purchases do help support the channel, etc. So keep that in mind. And see you on the next one. Deuces.